Well, hello. This is another job lot that I bought off eBay. This one has got mostly Matchbox size models in it. There is some Dinky and some Corgi, but not much. Mostly it's Matchbox Lesney models, and they're all in quite bad condition as well, because this was a I've been having problems trying to get job lots off eBay, because I keep bidding on stuff on eBay job lots and I keep getting outbid. There seems to be a lot of people buying these, a lot of competition to win these kind of lots on eBay, so that might be my fault for publicising it on my videos. I doubt it very much, because not many people watch my videos, but yeah, so this wasn't really that cheap either. It was a buy it now price on this lot, and it was £25, and I wasn't going to bother. Yes, it had a buy it now price of £25 on eBay, and I thought, for the condition of the stuff that's in it, I thought it's not really worth that. But then the seller sent me a private offer for £20, so I decided to go for that. And so you know what it cost me, I'll tell you that from the start. So we'll have a look and we'll see if I got if it was worth it or not, or if it was a bit of a rip-off, because you know, I mean, I just really wanted to buy another job lot, and there's a few bits in here I can use for my scrapyard. That's really why I bid on it. But yeah, it's not going to be as good as the previous ones I've won. So we'll have a look through it. There's quite a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff in here, about 50 models or something like that. But this box weighs quite a lot. It's quite heavy, but most of it's pretty bad. I would use the word wreckage, because a lot of the stuff is really bad condition and not very good. Because there was a lot of photos of this lot before I bid on it. You could see exactly what you were getting, and it's not in great condition, most of this stuff, but possibly for a scrapyard diorama that I'm working on, it might be fine. But yeah, let's get into it and let's have a look. Stop talking and let's get it open and see if it was worth buying or not. Right, well, I've got into the parcel, and let's see what we can spy. That's a Lesney Matchbox. We've got some bits and bobs in there. Can you see what's in there? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, get this first one out. We've got, I think this is it called a Fandango? No, I've got that wrong. It's the Mod Rod. 1970. Oh, blimey, my voice has gone. I do apologise. This is the Mod Rod from Lesney. Not very exciting, not one of the most interesting castings, except for the fact it's got a rare number plate. TMV 726J. But, oh, excuse me, I had this cough for a while and it won't go away. Yeah, this one also came with red wheels. You could get this with red wheels, this particular model, but yeah, not the most interesting casting, so we'll put that over there. I'm going to have to go a bit quicker because it's going to be a long video, as I say every time. Right, here we go. Let's see, what's this? That's the DAF truck. You can see the condition they're in. You can see this is the condition all the models are in. They're all in this beaten up state. Yeah, that's the DAF truck. Chipped up and all that. What does it say underneath? It says DAF. Yeah, well, it's a bit grubby, but you know, could be worse. Could be worse. So let's keep going. Next up we've got is this one here. Let's see if I can get this right. I don't even know what this is called. The refrigerated truck, isn't it? A bit grubby. A refrigerator truck with a, what is that meant to be? Is it a GMC cab? I don't know, it's an American truck anyway, but missing the rear doors. Yeah, that's not very exciting, is it? But there it is. So that's 3 Lesneys. Let's have a look at what else. I'm trying to find some other Lesneys. There's some bigger stuff in here as well, but I'd quite like to get the rubbish little ones out of the way first. Here we go. Another Leslie one. This is the Mustang, isn't it? Very well played with. These have all got dog-eared wheels and chipped up paint. That's the Boss Mustang. Oh, it looks like it's come apart at the front. 1972. It's funny to think these cars are now 50 years old. Has it come apart or does the bonnet lift up? I think the bonnet's supposed to lift, but something's not right with the front of that. That's popped apart. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's not in great order, but you know. I have got in mind my scrapyard diorama. I thought I could possibly, instead of 1/43 scale cars, I could use Leslie Matchbox models, and so for that, this lot will be ideal. Let's see what we've got in here. Let's have a look. Ooh, Rolls Royce. I've still got one of these. I had when I was a kid. I had one of these when I was a child. I set fire to it, and I've still got the remains of it. The boot lid was missing, like this one is. Interior's all burnt, all the paintwork's charred, all the wheels are melted, but I've still got it. I kept hold of it for some reason, but yeah, there we go. This is a nice model in good condition with the sort of tinted orange windscreen and the opening boot, but this is just scrapyard fare. But well detailed interior, it's not bad. What's that side look like? Yeah, it's okay. Suspension test. Well, suspension's all right. So keeping going. Let's have a look what we've got down here. Show you what I'm digging out. Oh, this is, well, it's not, look, there's a hair on it. Hang on. That's disgusting. Hair's gone. It's got the little spare wheel in the engine compartment, just like the real car. Yeah, I've got a dinky Ford Zodiac. It is a Ford Zodiac, isn't it? Yeah, I've got a dinky Ford Zodiac with opening doors and opening bonnet and opening boot, and I got my dinky Zodiac from a car boot sale for 50p. Actually, I think it was 25p, so that was a bargain. But yeah, this is paintwork's a bit shot, but it's got the bonnet. I saw this, I thought this would be ideal for a scrapyard actually. This doesn't need much, a little bit of weathering maybe, and it's going to look perfect in a scrapyard setting. So I'm waving it about in front of the camera, not showing any details. Look, it's got the, I think it has got a number plate. You can see LYX 549H. That's good, isn't it? Is it on the front as well? Not that you can see, anyway. That's quite good. Quick suspension test. No, I think the suspension, it's not bad actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's okay. Right, quickly moving on. Husky car. This is a Buick, isn't it? A Buick? Buick Electra. Yeah, I thought it was. Husky police car. Looks like the roof's a bit squashed, but I think it's meant to be like that. Look at that, the glass is actually intact. The roof hasn't been, it looks like it's been squashed, but I think that's how it's meant to look. Oh, I don't know. No, it is a bit squashed that side. That has been flattened a bit, hasn't it? But still. Nice little model. Not bad. Perfect for a 1/64 scale scrapyard. 1/64 scale, if I can speak. Except it's slightly smaller, but on a scrapyard diorama it wouldn't matter. So next up we've got this dragster. I remember from the pictures this is missing its chassis. It's just a body shell this. What's it called? Rat rod. Or something like that. Before rat rods became a thing. Yeah, it's a Mercury Cougar from Matchbox, missing its windows and missing a chassis, but that's alright, that'll do for a scrapyard. Oh yeah, bent roof as well, that's okay. Right, let's get on to the bigger stuff if we can. What have we got here? Corgi Rockets Porsche Carrera. So you've got a separate chassis, looks like it. Paintworks had it. Scratched up windows. Could be restored, I guess, because the windows are scratched, but they're not actually broken. Something's missing off the back. Opening engine cover. Not much detail in it. It's not a bad little model, except it looks like suspension's a bit off-road suspension. I guess the wheels are a bit bent. What's happened to that? Oh, who knows. Anyway. Yeah, that's not good. Right, on to the bigger stuff. What we've got. Right, what have we got in here? That looks like the chassis of a Dinky M SPV. Dinky Toys Spectrum Pursuit vehicle from Captain Scarlet. And it is just a chassis, so that's no use to man or beast, is it really? This is what I meant. This is what I meant. I mean, I suppose the wheels are okay, but maybe, I don't know. There's no useful bits on that. That's pretty much useless. So that's what I meant when when I bid on this lot. A lot of it's rubbish, to be honest. I was going to say, well, crap. I will say it. It is crap, most of it. But you know. Now, what is this? It looks like a Corgi Junior wheel. Looks like an Alfa Romeo Montreal bodywork. Looks like an Alfa Romeo Montreal, I'd say, but with a very plastic bodywork and very shocking build quality. What is this made by? Who is it? What is it? Corgi Rockets Electro Corgi Rockets. So it's got an electric motor on it. That's corroded to heck. It's completely corroded, that motor, so that's no good. Looks like the wheels are seized. I would say that's pretty rubbish, but it might be a rare piece, I don't know. Do a bit of research on that, but I'll put that over there with the things that are useless. See, normally I pull these bits out one by one and show you each individual item, but today I think, you know, just watch me, you can just get them out of the box and you can see what's in there as they come out. This is a Matchbox recovery truck. What is in the back of that? That is disgusting. Ugh, what's that? Ugh, gross. It's the recovery truck, I believe. What is it called? Dodge wreck truck. Anyway, yeah. Missing the crane off the back. But good for a scrapyard diorama. Yeah, that'll do. That's enough of that one. We've got a tailgate or something, a door. Oh, that's the door off the Dinky fire engine. I'll dig that out next because you can all see it. There it is. I had one of these in a previous job lot. I didn't bid on it for this. This just came with it, but yeah. It's been taken apart, obviously. It's all oh, that's going to fall apart. Hang on a minute. Yeah. Well, look at this. It just fell apart, and inside it, paintwork shop. Look, inside it we have got another Matchbox car. That was hiding inside it. This is a Dragula, isn't it? Hot rod Dragula, yeah. It's an E-type Jaguar. It should have a. It's an E-type Jaguar. It should have an engine on it, on the bonnet, sticking out the bonnet. It should have an engine in there, and it should have a plastic bubble top roof. But that's not there either. So yeah, that's a weird one. That is. It's quite cool, but it's also a bit stupid. Yeah. There we go. That's that one that can go down there with a Leslie collection. I'll just get rid of this because we've seen this now. We know what these look like. So that's down there now. Let's see what we've got. Let's get this big one out. Tonka Toys. Scorcher. It's quite cool. Pressed steel bodywork and a plastic chassis. The engine looks like it's based on a Ford Model A. I would say Ford Model A, yeah. That's quite cool. Funny little thing. Well, so little. It's quite big. Right, what else we got? I've got another husky on here. Just pulled that out. That's the glass for the broken glass for the fire engine. Got some other bits for the fire engine. That's another bit for the fire engine. That's the interior. Yeah, don't need to see that. It goes over there with other stuff. Let's get this bit of paper out of the way. A couple more bits of fire engine. What else have we got in here? We've got a Land Rover. Oh, that's had a suspension problem. That'll fail. That's going to fail the suspension test, isn't it? Oh dear. That's had a hard life. But for a scrapyard diorama, it's going to be pretty good. Yeah. This is why I big on this. I thought make a scrapyard diorama with 1/64 scale cars using the same. Just swap the cars for smaller scale ones and it will look pretty good, I think. So yeah, that's that one. I do like this casting. I actually got a mint condition one of these. I've got one of these in mint condition, mint and boxed. Really nice model. I think the regular wheels version was better, but it is what it is. And then we've got the Cortina with a broken window pillar. Is the window pillar on the other side broken as well? That's gone. 2 windscreen pillars gone. Yeah, I've got one of these in mint condition, mint and boxed as well. Because my grandparents used to run a garage that sold National Petrol. Yeah, Ford Cortina, and at one point National Petrol did a promotion giving away Matchbox superfast cars with petrol, so a few of those cars survived the promotion, and so we've got a few mint boxed superfast cars, and so I've got this in the Land Rover and a few others as well. But yeah, the door's open, but I won't bother. It's got a number plate, this one. Hang on, let's have a look. What's the number plate? Can we see the number plate? PR. Test of my camera. No, I can't really see that. PhD 276F looks like. That would be right. FREG, I think, is FGH. FREG would be 1967 if I'm right on that one. Okay, let's have a look what we got here. Some tin plate car. Very scratched up. No maker's mark, missing a wheel. Well, that's made in England, don't know who by. Oh, it's a taxi. Yeah, well, that's interesting, isn't it? Funny thing, yep. I'm going to probably, when I put that with the stuff, I'm running out of space. Let's put it down there. Put it down there, there it is, there it is. Another bit of fire engine, chuck that over there. And we've got in here, we have got next out, Corgi Toys for a Berlinetta with the opening engine cover. This wouldn't be any good for the scrapyard diorama because he's going to have a Ferrari on a scrapyard. Not believable at all, but still, it's got nice spoke wheels. The glass is all in. No, it's not intact. It's got a crack in it. Yeah, that's what. That's what. And the broken windscreen pillar. That's what I meant when I said this stuff is all wreckage. Wreckage is what you call it, because yeah, there's no mint box, no mint stuff in here. No stuff that's in really good condition. It's all pretty shot. So anyway, that's that. But we're getting quite a lot of stuff for our money, I think. So did I get a bargain or not? So on we go. This is going to be a long video. It's going to take a long time to upload, but you know. Saw this one in the picture. What is it? It's got broken wheels. No maker's name. Missing a tailplane, but let's have a look at it properly. What is it? It's a biplane of some sort. Bent wings. Yeah, they're a bit, the supports have gone. There's no wheels on it. No idea who made that. Has it got a little hole for the pilot? Yeah, it has. No maker's name, not much to say about that really, is there? I'm going to put that on this side with the stuff that's not much cop. Interesting item. Here we have, I don't know what this is. This is a Seaku Volkswagen. I used to have one of these. Is it Saiku or is it Seaku? I think I used to say Saiku, but I can't remember. But yeah, that is what I used to call them, Saiku models. I had a few. This is the Volkswagen Transporter. Looks quite good actually. Cracked windscreen, unfortunately, but still. This is 1/64 scale, isn't it? I think. Let's see. Does the boot open? Yeah, the rear thing opens, but it's bent. It's had a rear end shunt. Yeah, the wheels. Sorry, it keeps going out of focus. Like my old camera used to do. Yeah, it's not bad. Something inside it as well. What's in there? Anyway, that's that one. Quite nice, not bad. So here we go. We've got another tin plate car. This one's got 4 wheels on it. Made in England, same as the other one. Beaten up, dented, rusty. Oh, that's a police car. They might have been quite nice if they're in good condition, but in this sort of state, they're not much cop, are they really, to be honest? Yeah, I don't know. Where did I put the other one? Put the other one down there. Let's put that together. Yeah, so they're not much good. I like tin plate cars, but only if they're in nice condition. We've got the Dodge Charger with the bent wheels. This is the Dodge Charger Dragster, isn't it? Dodge Dragster. So I've just swapped hands because my left hand was getting tired of holding the camera, so yeah. Sleek. Look at the decals are quite cool, aren't they? Very 70s. And it's got a little bar that comes down. Sorry, you don't want to see my hand. No front detail on it really. There's not much back detail either. Let's put it down. See if we can do it with a stand. There it is. Right, that's that then. That's that one. Another Husky, which is the this is the Ford Zephyr estate car. Missing the tailgate. Ooh, gross. What the heck is in that? That's disgusting. Some kind of insect. I think I might have to give that a boil. Put it in some hot water. Yeah, it's nice. Well, it's not a nice model. It's completely shot, but at least the windows are there and the pillars are there. It'll be good for a scrapyard diorama, which is why I bought it. But I don't like the look of what's in there. You can't even see it. It's foul. Don't know what on earth that is. Is it a dead spider? Who knows? Ugh, that's a bit gross. Right. I'm just going to show you this is one of the things I bought it for. Is it missing the tail? Oh, it's a shame. In the pictures I could see this, but I couldn't see whether the tailgate was attached. I hope it had the tailgate attached to it, but still. So this is quite nice. This will be good for my larger scale scrapyard. This is the Ford Cortina Mark 1 Estate. Mark 1 Ford Cortina Estate, or the Ford Console Cortina Super Estate car. It's a shame it's missing the tailgate. It's missing bumper end as well, and the front bumper end's gone, but it's still got a dual headlight in it. Yeah, I think for restoration purposes it's probably not much good, because I think the windscreen's cracked. I mean, you could restore it, but you need a replacement front and rear grille, rear bumper and grille. You need a replacement. Tailgate's a shame it's missing, but it's a nice model even so. That's going to look really good on the scrapyard. And the wood panelling has still got its brown paint on it, so yeah, I'm pleased with that. That's part of the reason I bid on this lot. I thought I'll bid on it. Part of the reason I went for it on the buy it now price. So I was offered for £20. So that's that one. Let's put that down. It's the first of the larger scale ones. Right. Here we've got a Corgi Toys Man from Uncle car. I never had the Man from Uncle car from Corgi Toys. It's got a tyre on the roof. That's well corroded. Look at the state of the bodywork. It's got the man with his gun. The roof's bent. The windscreen's shot. So this side, the paintwork's pretty shot as well. And it's got a tyre on the roof for some reason. Bent windscreen, bent roof and a broken windscreen. Something's rattling around inside it. Yeah. Probably could be restored if you could be bothered, but there's the Uncle decals on the top, on the front, on the bonnet. Can't make any sense today. I don't know what's going on. Let's have a look. Corgi Toys, Oldsmobile Super 88. It's got the Uncle logo on the bottom on the chassis. That's quite clever. I didn't see that before. Well, I haven't seen it because I never had one of these. This is my first one of these, but yeah. It's got the two guys in it. That's quite cool. Yeah, so that's that. I'm going to just put the things on top because I'm running out of space. Right. Corgi Toys Kennel Club. Also the Chipperfield's Poodle Van. I had the Chipperfield's Poodle Van when I was a kid, one of my childhood toys. This is the other version. Chevrolet Impala. Tailgate's there, still works. Yeah, amazingly the roof glass is there. The glass isn't broken on the roof or the windscreen. The glass is all intact. And it's got the slidey side windows as well. They're both there. So this actually could be restored. Very nice. I prefer the Chipperfield's version because that's the one I had, but it's got a slightly broken bumper end. I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway, that's another one. Yeah, put that down there. Right, let's get the next one out. Here we have, with a bit of broken wheels. This is one I never had this one particular. Can't speak. I haven't had this particular model before. Never had one of these. This is a Lancia, I believe. Lancia Fulvia Sports Legato by Corgi Toys. This is again like the rest of them, in very bad condition. Steering wheel but no seats. It's getting a bit dark actually. I might have to put the light on, but it's a shame in such bad condition. But again, this will be perfect for my scrapyard diorama. And I believe it's missing the grille, but part of it. But I believe the bonnet goes up. Oh, look at the hinge. That's a bit weird. It's got a sideways hinging bonnet. So that's very cool. Yeah. Perfect for the scrapyard. Beyond restoration. It's got cracked windscreen pillars, but one pillar's gone. It's missing its doors. And the wheels are on the wonk. But yeah, that's a good one for the scrapyard diorama. So I'll put that down there. I'm going to try and step up a gear because we really are running. This is going to be such a long video, it's going to take forever to download. Here we've got a Leslie horse box trailer. Always thought this was a bit weird. I've never seen a horse box that looks like this, but I guess it's based on an American style horse box. There's a tow hitch intact. Yeah, the tow hitch is actually intact as well. The glass is loose and it's missing a tailgate, so yeah, that's that. I think we've all seen that. That's that, we've all seen one of those. Likewise this, it's the infamous Husky Toys tanker. The Guy Warrior tanker by Husky Toys, and this is the Army version, which I never had before, but it's the same as a milk tanker, only just says Army on it. it's in military green, and it's missing the end cap off the rear tank, but the tank's missing the end cap off the back. The wheels are knackered. Whoops. Yeah, not much to say about that. That is what it is. Right, so that's that one. Put that down on the pile. We've got another one of these Corgi Electro Rockets, the same as the last one. So there must be a set of two of these, but it's plastic. It's really poor plastic as well. There's no detail on it at all. It's shocking. Corgi Junior's wheels on the front. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I don't like those. But there's the two of them. So there's the two of those Corgi Electro Rockets together. There's another Corgi Rockets here, I think. Corgi Rockets Alpha Romeo. What is that? P35. I don't recall seeing that before. Corgi Rockets was Corgi Toys trying to beat Hot Wheels at their own game with the sort of bright Spectra Flame style paint jobs and the wacky designs and the fast running wheels. But yeah, that's never seen one of those before. It's interesting. It's filthy and looks quite a lot like a TR7. That's what there is to say about that, really, I think. I'm going to keep going. We've got a tractor missing its front wheels. You see what I mean when I said this was wreckage? It really is. Whether it's worth £20 for all this stuff, I don't know. I don't know, it's probably a good value, but I don't know. Don't know who this is made by. It might be Lone Star. Lone Star made some tractors, I think. It's quite large. Missing the front wheels and the steering wheel. Yeah, tractors isn't my thing. Hang on, what does it say on there? Made in England. On this side it might say who by. No, it doesn't. It's Lone Star anyway. Right, so we'll put that down there. Put it on the pile. And we've got a Corgi Toys Lincoln Continental by Lesney. Yep. That's a good one for a Matchbox scale. 1/64 scale diorama of scrapyard diorama. This will look good. Can't speak. This will look good on the scrapyard if I do one with Matchbox size cars. It's perfect for that. Never had this particular model, but this is in a bit shoddy state, but it's good for a scrapyard. So there we go. That's that one. Put that down there as well on the pile. What else have we got here? We have got a Corgi Mini with a cross-gen roof. Austin 7 actually. Yeah, that's a bit shot. With the broken missing windscreen pillars, it might not even be any good for a scrapyard, but it's not of any value or any use. It's a shame. A bit shame really, but might be able to do something with it. There you go. You can see that one. So yeah, that goes on the pile. I'm just piling them on top of each other now. Oh, it's a 3-minute intercity commuter. Now my friend Martin Dare doesn't like this particular model. I remember having one of these when I was a kid, but what they're based on, if it was a real vehicle, I've no idea. It's not. It looks the same on the front and the back. Yeah, it's a really strange model. Yeah, anyway, that's enough of that. You can see that one. Freeman Intercity Commuter, 1970. Right, that can go down there. Right, I had to go and have some food, had my tea, so I've come back to it now and it's got a bit dark, so I've had to put the light on the torch. Let's get through this because it's going on too long. You probably will get sick of me saying that. I'm sorry about that, but I'm just thinking about the storage space on my phone. So this is a Lamborghini Miura by Matchbox. The dog's just come up here to make lots of noise. That's nice of him. So if you hear noise in the background, it's my dog. I apologise. Someone out there is cutting grass as well. So this is the Matchbox Lamborghini Miura. It's seen better days. It's missing a door. And it's got a broken windscreen pillar and bent wheels. So that's that one. Oh dear, excuse me. I'm stepping it up a gear now because I really want to get to in this video. Oh, look at that. I've got another Zodiac. Hope the torch isn't too bright for everybody, but I might have a look at the other one in a minute. This looks like the earlier version with the regular wheels. Hang on a second. Let's have a look. Let's not waste too much time. I'll just throw this stuff around. Who cares? Aha, so that's the super fast version of the Ford Zodiac. So that's the super fast version, and I've got now, I didn't realise I've got two of these in this job lot. They're both knackered. It's got broken windscreen, but has it got the opening bonnet? I'm sure it has. Let's have a look. There we go, opening bonnet with a wheel inside it. Yeah, the torch is probably a bit bright, I do apologise for that. But there we go. So another Ford Zodiac. Nice little model. I do like the Ford Zodiac, it's quite a nice car. I mean the real vehicle is a nice car. So and we've got super fast Volkswagen Fastback. What do they call this? A 1600 TL, I believe. Yep. This is the later version with the cut out rear. The wheel arches on this one have been cut out a bit more to make room for the speed wheels, super fast wheels. So it's not as nice as the original one that I've got. One of these, a regular wheels version of this. It's really nice, but look at that, cut out arches. Yeah, it's all right. It's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I do apologise if the torch is too bright, but yeah, the light's going a bit now, so that's what we have to do. Let's dump it in there. We've got a petrol pump. Missing the decals, missing the hose. Too big. These, I don't know who made these, but these were everywhere in the 70s. It was widely available. And it's too big to use on a diorama, I think. Was it 1/43 scale? Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know. It's not much cop, is it? More bits for the fire engine. Shove them over there. Got another Husky. Had this in a previous unboxing. This is the Husky Guy Warrior. Yeah, Guy truck with the bonnet. Husky did the Guy Warrior with the bonnet and without a bonnet, so I don't know what the deal with that was. They didn't make many trucks, but they made two models of the same sort. Anyway, yeah, that's not great, is it? So that can go down there. That's that one. Right, on to the next one. We've got the Corgi Toys Commuter Dragster. Don't know why it's called a commuter, because who commutes to work in a dragster? But little guy in there. Let's have a proper look. Yeah, there's a bloke with his helmet and his visor. It's got some blue paint here and there. Yes. Little spindly wheels on the front. That's not bad. So that's that one, dragster. Shove that on it as well. Let's see what else we've got. Right. An E-type Jaguar, had one of those before. This one's got it's got the glass headlights in this one. The last one I had was missing those, but it's still missing the windscreen. Yeah, missing the tyres. It's a new set of tyres and a windscreen. It might actually be alright. You could probably restore that. Except the dashboard's all shot. Yeah, well, there you go. That's another one. E-type Jag. And it can go down there on the pile. What we got here? Pick this one up. Don't know what this one is. Dodge Charger apparently. That's a Lesney one. Looks like the roof, the door roof opens, does it? Yes, it does. There we go. Seats inside. That's quite cool. It's not one I've ever had before, but it's not one I've ever wanted before either. So there we go. That's that one. The dog's got his squeaky tone. That's the dog squeaking. Sorry about that. But if you watch my previous videos, you'll know what to expect. I've got a noisy dog. Right, I'm going to get through this. What have we got here? Because we need to get to the end of this video. If anybody's still watching, I say that a lot as well. But what we got is looks like a Hot Wheels Redline body shell. If anyone can tell me what this is, that'd be appreciated. I can hold it still. No idea what that is. It's got an opening bonnet. Yeah, that looks to me like a Hot Wheels Redline, but I've no idea what particular type of car it was. So that's that. We got here a Corgi Toys. This is a Corvair. Yeah, I was looking at the pictures of this, and I've been sent this offer of the whole lot for 20 quid. And I thought, no, I don't think I want to bother, because it's all pretty much rubbish. But when I saw there's a Corvair in there as well, I thought, well, that will do for the scrapyard. So there's enough stuff of interest here for the scrapyard diorama. So I pulled the trigger and went for it for 20 quid. So you can be the judge whether it was good value or not. I think it's probably not bad value, but that's got the opening bonnet, rear engine cover. It's got the Venetian blind in the back. Nice model this. It's not one I've ever had. Never had this model before. Never had a Corgi Toys Corvair, so that's a nice one to have. And it's going to go on the scrapyard diorama. This is going to be a. I wish the dog would shut up. Yeah, so that'll look. He's just dropped his ball down the stairs. Yeah, so that'll be good on the diorama of the scrapyard. So that's another one. That's a good one. I quite like that. I was going to lay these all out nice and neatly ended, but I think you can just see what there is there. I don't need to do that. We're nearly there. This, I believe, is a Corgi Studebaker. This isn't even fit for that. Well, I might be able to use it on the scrapyard, possibly. Probably could, I suppose. But you can see someone's taken the roof off this, so. Yeah, this torch is a bit too bright. I do apologise, but I say if I do it without the torch, it'll be a bit. Let's have a quick try. Let me see. Yeah. So there is a Studebaker without the roof. Yeah. What to say about that? Studebaker Golden Hawk. Yeah, I don't know what you say about that really. That's a bit beyond help. We've got another plane here. What's this plane? Same as the last one. It's missing the top. The top half of the biplane bit is missing. It's got the holes where it should be. Yeah. They probably came as a pair, I guess. Yeah. So that's that. That's not very exciting, is it? I hope we're nearly there, because this is a long old video. Right, there we go. This is what everyone knows what this is. If you don't know what this is, then yeah, it's the James Bond Aston Martin DB5 and Corgi Toys, classic model. It's got. I'm going to put the torch back on again. Yeah, a bit bright, but it is what it is. We all know what these are anyway. It's got the driver in there, James. Is that James Bond in there? Yes, it is, isn't it? In that side. Well, it could be restored. I think it's a restoration possibility. Probably better for spare parts though, because it looks like the metal's quite shot. So yeah. Yeah, so that's that. James Bond Aston Martin. That won't be going in the scrapyard because it wouldn't fit in. You don't want Aston Martin in the scrapyard, do you? What else have we got here? We've got a Lesney Porsche. Forget what type of Porsche this is, and I think we're almost there. Just very conscious how long this video is going to go on. I don't know. I really should stop saying that, but I shouldn't go around buying job lots that have about 50 items in them, because it's not going to be a quick video if you're going through 50 items, is it? But that's my own fault. Yeah. Oh, it's not a Porsche. It's a Ford Group 6, 1969. Actually, it looks quite smart. That looks all right. That's a bit scratched up. It looks okay. So yeah, I'll put that on the pile there. And here we have the last item, I believe. Is this Corgi racing car? I think it is. What racing car is it? Corgi Toys, the Van Wall. Corgi Toys Van Wall Racer. Not my particular cup of tea, but it's got some charm to it. It's missing it. It looks like it had a glass visor on it. There's a bit of glass that's all broken, but yeah. So there we have it. There we have our lot of cars. So here we have the final tally. There's a dinky fire engine and all its spare bits that came with it. Chassis for an SPV, a couple of planes, Corgi electro rockets, a whole load of Matchbox Lesney, and some Corgi toys as well, which at least 3 of those are going to go in the scrapyard. So a dragster, Psycho, 2 tin plate cars, a Psycho van, a Tonka toy, and some unknown tractor. That's it. So anyway, that's what we've got. And do you think that was worth £20? I think it probably was, but for what I got in that bundle, most of it's wreckage, but a lot of the Matchbox cars are going to probably go in a scrapyard diorama. I probably will make a scrapyard diorama with the Matchbox cars. Just put them in my scrapyard, see what it looks like. Anyway, that's enough of that. So thanks for watching, take care, and I shall see you in the next video, whatever that might be. Thanks for watching, cheers, take care, bye.